Hello everyone! If you have missed my last two videos, we have spent the past couple of days enjoying the sea, the sun, and Finland's beautiful coastal nature by camping out in our motorhome at Camping Silversand in Finland's southernmost town Hanko. But now it's time to clean up, pack up, and say our goodbyes to this beautiful summer town as our journey continues towards Turku archipelago.
What are you doing, Johan? You gotta be careful.
So I'll be doing our dishes here. Washroom building. It has toilets at the front. Then behind me, after security code, there's really good showers where we've been taking our hot showers with Annika. Yes, Annika. Yes, wait, Annika. There's sharp things here, and then there's also this spot for washing the dishes because the community kitchen is a little bit further from our motorhome. This is like right next to us, so it's much easier to carry these here. And I'll be quickly washing the dishes before we check out and leave for the next destination. I'm like doing the dishes outside, that's quite something. Like gives a really nice vibe. This is the life. A little bit of a cold life, but you know, you cannot blame the town for it. I blame the whole country for it. I'm a little bit sad now to be leaving Hanko behind. It's one of my favorite summer destinations in Finland, and we had such a great time in the short span of time that we got to spend there. It was also our first pit stop on this road trip, so I think like if we had more experience doing this kind of thing, we would have been able to utilize the time better, but it was easy. We've been only driving like 5 minutes and Annika is already asking, are we there yet? But so what made the first stop so easy was that we got to stay in Camping Silversand, and with all the like services and entertainment and easy accessibility and stay that they provide for even like beginner campers like us, it was like a really great time. So thank you for them for hosting us, and now we are off to our next destination, which at least online promises to have sunny weather for us. So let's keep fingers crossed, because soon we are about to reach the start of the famous archipelago ring road. So sad to be leaving Hanko, but also really excited about our next destination. I love driving holidays, and in my opinion road trips are a great way to see more of a country or a region in a more limited time frame. And these views through the glass are of such quintessential Finnish landscapes, the very core of our Finnishness, that I'm so happy to be sharing these parts of Finland with Vinod and Annika, and of course you too. And thank you to Fintraveller for partnering up with us to do just that. But now it's time to take a little break from all this driving and head for a late lunch. Focus on driving.
She just woke up.
Oh.
I woke up like that.
So we've stopped for this kind of, it's not really a lunch buffet, it's kind of semi-buffet. There's a couple of options for like a starter soup and then mains. Very homely, traditional Finnish food. I'm really happy that my friend recommended this place to me, and that we just found ourselves like pretty late for lunch, and this basically was the last spot to stop at. So we're having like boiled potatoes and meatballs in a creamy gravy, and Finnish pyttipannu, which has been made with like not just potatoes but all kind of root vegetables, and then sausage, and then there's these oven tomatoes. And I should stop talking and just like enjoy this, because Finnish people like to have their lunch a little early. We're late. It's almost at the end of the service, so I need to eat as much as I can. And then we'll go and digest it. And there's Annika, a nature path again. We'll go and run. We'll find a giant. Even Annika is loving all the food.
No, he's a good tiger, Annika. He's not very naughty.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're way too full. Everything was way too good, and I think like I might have to roll on our walking tour. But yeah, let's see what happens. At least we need to move a little bit before we start driving again. I'm about to explode.
Yeah.
I think there's also some kind of like observation tower. I think that trail goes here. We are now on the archipelago ring road route, which, as you might guess from its name, is a ring-shaped route of 250 kilometers going around the Turku archipelago. So we'll be doing some major island hopping by bridges, small cable ferries, and bigger drive-on ferries fitting in as many as 60 cars. The archipelago is open all year round, but the route is only fully open from mid-May to mid-September, and there is really no better season to experience the region's beauty than the summer season. So let's get out of the car and start exploring our first stop on the ring road, Parainen or Pargas.
Man, where are we going, Annika?
To venture.
See, the house is here.
Yeah.
Tule Annika tänne! And welcome to Parainen.
Yes, Annika. Here at Pargas.
Since we arrived early enough, we now have plenty of space to fully utilize the outdoors features of our motorhome, like the marquee, and properly set up our camp to enjoy the green, beautiful nature around.
Adventure, Annika?
Yeah. Let's go in.
Let's go. Come here. Uh-oh. See, people are swimming there, Annika.
Yeah. There's a camper van.
Where are you? Are you in Finland, Anika? Are you on an adventure? Yay! Adventure! Oh!
It's a bit chilly, but otherwise it's a wonderfully beautiful sunny day in the archipelago. And while we might not be brave enough for a swim today, the weather is perfect for a short bicycle tour.
Wow.
Just thinking like we'll come from this route
Uh,
because then going back we'll be cycling from there.
mm,
So we'll get a nice kind of bicycle tour of the town.
mm,
And the church is, I think you can see the roof already there.
Mm.
And the old Parainen, the wooden town, is behind it. And then it's still old town, but the trendy shops and cafes are on the other side of the river.
yeah. Let's go.
Usually I wouldn't be liking these types of modern houses, but they somehow like they kind of have an old-fashioned aesthetic too, and the location just makes them look spectacular, no matter what.
If you want ducks, Anika wants ducks now.
Okay.
I want one duck.
When you just look at them, Anika, see, wow. You just,
I want one duck.
we cannot take them, Anika. We cannot keep all the animals, Anika. See, only naughty children do that.
They want to
Wow.
be free.
Nice. They want to be free, Anika.
They want
don't
to swim in a lake.
They don't want to be in a cage.
Pargas Church, the main site of the town, is a medieval stone church, the oldest sections of which, such as the chapel, were built in the 13th century, and the proper main grey stone church was built in the 1300s, when the chapel was getting too small. The church has gone through extensions and renovations through the centuries, but has always maintained its original look, and its interiors are widely considered some of the finest in Finnish churches. It's quite unlike anything I've seen in Finland before.
So the Turku and like the whole Finnish coastline area has some of the oldest settlements in Finland, and this might be one of the oldest churches in Finland. It's from the early 14th century, so it's really interesting to see something so old in Finland that is actually still functioning. Like the whole building is pretty much intact and like very well maintained. Because usually, like most of our historical monuments, they have been like destroyed due to the harsh weathers and everything. So yeah, we have also hundreds, thousands of years of history, even if it's quite a few buildings like this that still exist.
After our visit to the church, we're now just cycling around the town, admiring the old wooden houses at the historical Vanha Malmi, or Gamla Malmen, and soaking in the quaint small town archipelago vibes along the river Sunti and the town's market square.
Kumpi. Oh, Papa! Annika is saying that you're too slow.
No.
Annika wants to stop at a huge playground we come across, which we of course do before going to the grocery store to stock up on food for a motorhome.
Apua! Ui!
While the weather might not have been in our favor, and this was rather a quick logistic stop for us to fuel up and do grocery shopping, we had a wonderful time camping here in Pargas, and even a surprisingly refreshing night's sleep under our warm thick blankets protecting us from the cold.
This is 11 in the night.
But being the first town on the archipelago ring road, Pargas is the big gateway into the archipelago, and there's still much ahead of us.
Yep, outside temperature 14 degrees.
And inside,
Inside it's about 20.
I don't
Oh.
believe it. Oh.
It's a little sunny inside. Oh.
Can you see Papa?
Yes, I can say Papa.
So now it's time to pack up again and start driving deeper into the archipelago, hoping for warmer, sunnier days and more adventures.
So you do it.
What do I do?
You take the yellow out.
Oh, I'll take it out.
Odotaan Anika. Joo, äiti ottaa ihan.
Are you enjoying your breakfast, Anika?
Yes.
Did you like your coffee?
No. I not like coffees.
You not like coffees?
The more yellow.
Ready?